back to Jacob's Toys. Please do like, share, subscribe, all of those things. All support to the channel is very much appreciated. In this video, I'm taking a quick look at the Demogorgon figure from Jazwares. So obviously, Stranger Things Series 5 is coming out very soon, and Jazwares have dropped a unexpected figure line from Stranger Things, including Dustin, 11, and a Demogorgon. So we've not got the full lineup, but I have a feeling that we might see a few more of these. So as I said, 11, Dustin, and the Demogorgon. And on initial kind of inspection, this thing looks pretty cool. So let's crack it open, get it out of the box, and take a look at what the articulation and accessories are like. Now, these come in 6-inch form and 3 3/4 inch form. These are the 6-inch ones. There was a few more in the store as well, but I just wanted to have a quick look at one of them just to see what it's like. And as I said, initial inspection, it's pretty good. I mean, the head pops off quite easily, and you can replace it with the kind of relaxed head, the kind of pod head. It also comes with a base, which is quite a unique thing in action figures nowadays. You don't get that many action figures that come with a display base, so that's a nice little touch. There's a little bit of detail on the base. The actual detailing on the figure and the paintwork is pretty cool. You can get it into some decent poses. The articulation is probably more than what I would have expected. So you've got swivel at the waist, you've got like a butterfly joints in the shoulders, you've got elbow joints, you've got wrist joints, you've got knee joints, you've got kind of a mid calf joint as well, and you've got ankle pivot as well. The only criticism I'd have is this kind of midsection. Even though there's that kind of swivel there, you do kind of see the exposed parts of the figure. So depending what pose you put it into, I mean, as an action figure to be played with, fantastic, 10 out of 10. There's a lot of movability, there's a lot of articulation. If you're putting it in a display, then obviously you need to get it into a position where those kind of gaps aren't going to be exposed. But I think they're kind of hitting both markets here. They're giving you a display base, so if you are a collector, then it gives you the option to obviously display these things. And if you're buying them to play with, then there's obviously the flexibility of the articulation there and a lot of playability. The detail, the paintwork is all pretty good. Can't really fault it. So yeah, I mean, all in all, is a pretty decent action figure. I do hope they do more. I'd like to see the rest of the kids. Well, they're not really kids anymore, are they? But the rest of the kind of gang. Of course, there are a lot of adult characters as well, Hopper being the obvious one. It would be cool to see the full lineup. But yeah, not disappointed with this at all. Stranger Things is something that has had action figures in the past. There's a couple of different companies that have kind of approached it. Jazwares might have hit the nail on the head. Thanks very much for watching.